Okay, folks. So, the next section here, we're going to talk about your personal appearance. Okay. There was a professionalism that here at Bell we really do adhere to. Process of getting yourself prepared really starts from home. Looking at yourself in the mirror, making sure that everything looks right. But it's not just getting your product and everything done, right? Because when you guys get into the actual office, you're going to put together your product and everything and make sure everything is perfect. Get your tour route ready. Make sure you go walk the models, all that stuff, okay? The process really starts at home, making sure that you look right. For me, I've always felt putting on that jacket and having that suit just makes me feel just that much more confident. There's a little bit more of a respect that you will see, or at least that I've seen, and I think you guys will too. It really exudes through you when you feel confident, you feel good, you feel like you look good, you feel professional. It really does. It really elevates you and it elevates your game. Okay, guys. The next exercise is called the outline of professionalism. Okay, that was fun. We found what a perfect sales associate is. And I think you can all see that there is a lot that goes into a successful sales associate and or leasing consultant, okay? Starting with your look, okay? Most people, I should say, will make 7 judgments about you. And in the first 11 seconds of actually talking to you, they're going to get some things from you. And I would challenge each and one of you guys, look at yourself. Think about what you're wearing right now. Think about the interactions you've had with some of the people in this room right now. What are some of the 7 things you think they quote about you? There's another study there that says something to the effect that where majority of what people are taking from you isn't even necessarily the words that are coming out of your mouth. As a matter of fact, they even put a number to it. They say it's 7% of people, 7% of what you say is really what they're judging you from. It's really 93%. The rest of it is really coming from your tone of voice. It's coming from the body language that you give. I mean, if you're sitting there and you've got your arms crossed and you've got a scowl on your face, it's just not going to work, is it? Okay, so everybody should have finished now with that little section there for the professional image in the workbooks. Sometimes I would assume that some of us have really not thought that much about your image. I'll ask you guys, have you thought about that before? Did some of the questions kind of throw you for a loop or anything of that nature? I mean, hopefully most of you guys were happy with your scores from that, but be honest with it. I hope that you were honest with it because it really will help you going forward. We have done the research and found that most people actually respond positively or more positively towards a business conservative style, tone, which is everything that Bell is about. Really do, Bell, that is, really does embrace diversity. They want uniqueness. I really think it's important to have individuals that work for Bell more so than just little robots. So let's dig down a little bit now that you have this little handout. Let's get some specifics going here. First and foremost, let's start with tattoos and piercings. Regardless of what your feelings are towards them, I would assume that most of us don't necessarily look at that as a conservative professional look, okay? Bell doesn't really either. So with that being said, tattoos must be covered. Piercings are allowed. Women are allowed to have earrings. Believe it or not, men are as well. I would implore you to speak with your regional manager, start with your community manager first, and then work your way up if you needed to get a little bit more specifics on what really is allowed and what's not, okay? So let's drill down with the actual form that I gave you here, guys. When we're looking here at the young ladies, we'll start with you. You most certainly can wear what you see there. We are a business casual, okay? So it doesn't necessarily mean that you ladies have to come in a business suit all the time, okay? I'm fairly confident that you guys understand this business casual, this business attire that I've been talking about, in that conservative look and feel, okay? Again, you guys can be unique with it. You guys can throw some colors in there. You guys can do something that makes you feel better. But at the end of the day, this really is about looking a certain part, feeling confident. The prospects will feel it, guys, and they will respond in kind, okay?